Morning. We are heading over to get a truck. We are going to the elevator. We are hopefully going to do some wheat today, but we got, I don't even know if we got a 10th, but we got a little bit of a sprinkle last night, probably around 5 a.m. So that's kind of delayed an early start of wheat harvest today. Now we need moisture. It has been dry and it's been hot, but if it's going to rain, I wish it would have rained. Like, that's just enough to delay things this morning, and there's a chance of rain this evening. So I'd like to finish that field we are in right now. We're calling for strong winds, which is not good. Really like to get as much of that field done, especially now that we've got the ends off of it. It's just going to be more easy for that wheat to blow over. Roundabout. So really this is not too bad with a semi because there's no red light here. Normally there'd be a red light, and there's not, so I don't mind them. But there is another one a quarter mile up the road here because they found some kind of butterfly or something, and they had to redirect the way the road was going to go. So they had to save the habitat only to put the solar panels there. I guess the butterfly can live in the solar panels. Actually, I think it was a frog. It was a frog. Yep. So while we're getting started here, I'm going to plant these two little fields. I didn't plant them last night. It's only 10 total acres, and I was kind of going for production over, I guess, those little fields. Wanted to get the bigger field done in case it rained. But we got a chance to do them. Might as well do them right now. Now it is very humid, like the kind of humid where it just feels like it's going to blow up something at any point in time. So not going to be super shocked if we don't get a full day of harvest in. And like I said at the beginning of this video, we need some rain. So that ain't gonna make anybody in this crew angry. You guys remember how wavy our wheat fields were? This one was one of the worst ones. I could feel it in the combine yesterday, but I really feel it in the tractor today. Might be a good one to get Mrs. Brown to ride with, man. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, BJ spread all of our wheat, or Dad spread the wheat with the floater, and BJ tilled it in with, at that time, our Turbo Max. So the Turbo Max had a propensity to bounce behind it, and apparently BJ didn't realize it was bouncing quite as much. And well, these fields are extraordinarily rough now. Like rough to the point that we may have to run a field cultivator across them this winter. I don't know, because they are extremely unlevel now. And that's stuff that will take years to smooth out on its own. Starting to think I have a problem with planters. Avatar won't fold now. I don't even know what hydraulic line to bleed on this one. Let's see if it's gonna fold this time. Nope. Oh, now it's folding.
It's coming up too.
George, you were my
lucky charm.
Good luck charm out.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know why it's not working all the time, though. So we are out of fields to plant. Dad started harvesting and they made one round quit. So something either broke or it's too wet. So we're about to find out. Fingers crossed it's just a little bit too wet. Because he's not even working on the combine. It looks like he's trying to get that other truck to start. So, yeah, I don't know. Either something bad broke or it's too wet. We're going to park this thing for now because, well, we're out of fields to plant. So BJ just figured up what this first field made. This first 32 acre field we did made 104. Apparently the 50 acre field we're in is making 112 right now. But Dad took a few swaths and it's 20%, so it's a little too wet right now. It's not a good drying day either. Very humid, very humid, no sun. So this might be a day that we don't get a harvest just because it is so humid, but we do have some stuff to do this thing. So I mentioned earlier we're trying to get these grates out of it. I'll show you what I mean here.
Okay. Go up here and see if you can, ouch. See if you can open it up, start opening it up.
Okay.
Grate car up.
That's what we're trying to pull out. Now yesterday when we were trying to get them out, that's when we discovered the batteries were bad in the Gleaner. I had to jump it at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of spring, or when we moved it here. And it sat here for 2 days and was completely dead. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna start. Disconnect. New batteries make a difference. Fires right up. So in order to help us get them out, we are going to open our concave all the way up. I don't know if that'll help us get them out or not, but it ain't gonna hurt none. Get all your fingers. Well, this went back in there way easier than I thought they would.
Yeah, I'm in there, yeah.
I think it's bean stubble on that one. So we took out some of these bars in order to get corn to go through them quicker, so we didn't have as much loss coming out of the sieves. But for small grains, we need them back in there. Alright, well, we got the concaves installed, but I discovered that in the process of taking them out, we lost 2 washers. They fell down into the guts of the combine. And I know you can take the rotor out in 30 seconds or something like that, but we're not going to. We're just going to get 2 new washers. Dad didn't have any in his truck, so we're going to have to grab a couple washers. Then we can finish that project up. It is humid. Oh my God. It's not near as hot today. It's only like 85. But man, the humidity is high. I know on camera, this looks like it's super easy to get down into, but it's not. I barely fit in here. But we're here, so Dad gave us some washers. We can finish bolting these down, bolting these down. Now just to clarify, for all the haters out there, but you don't have to do this crap every time you switch crops in a Gleaner. This is a small grains changeover. So when we do beans and corn, we just swap one belt. Much faster. I guess there's 2 belts. All right, I think the Gleaner is pretty well ready to go, but the semi that has the dead battery from yesterday, well, it still won't start. The batteries are charged. We think we have some kind of electrical issue. Could it be from mice or something like that? Good possibility. But either way, we need that semi out of the way because the head to the Gleaner is behind it. That's probably bad planning on our part, but it is, and we can't get our head out of there. So we're either going to fix it or drag that truck out of there, is what Dad says. Now it is almost 5 o'clock on a Sunday. I don't think we're going to harvest any today. Dad tried it again. It was still 17%. Now there's only a 30% chance of rain, and if we miss today's rain, there's no more rain for 6 days. So there's no need to hurry. I could be regretting that later, but we're not going to go harvest 16% wheat when we have 5 good days going. BJ, turn the key. What'd you do there? Did you wiggle something? Hey, hold your mouth in the way that makes it start. Grunt real hard and bear down. So we've got the truck unhooked. We're going to attempt to pull just the tractor out, leave the trailer here, hook the other Volvo to the trailer, pull it out. But Dad and I just went to get it, and it's also deader than a hammer. Oh yeah. buddy. Full send. That's what you want right there, that vibration. That's the good stuff. Plenty of space over here. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Dad decided to go run a load. Basically, we're gonna load 2 semis. It's still pretty wet, but got the combine head out. Now I gotta go look at my book because there's a few things I've got to do this head that I don't remember how to do. With the McDon, it's very easy to go from beans to corn or beans to wheat. This a little bit different. There's some pins I got to move. Nothing real hard. I just don't remember how to do it. But I'm gonna go help BJ move some trucks, and then we're gonna do some reading. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you would do me a favor and thumbs up the video if you enjoyed the content, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. This is a couple days after the 4th. Hope everyone had a fun, safe time. Also, I forgot to mention when we were pulling that truck out, if you guys need a Yankum rope, we do have an affiliate code for a discount. If you are in the market for a rope, code BFV at checkout will get you, I believe, a 5% discount on a Yankum rope or any Yankum merchandise if you're in the market. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.